Never, I think. I'm not here to prove a point to anyone. The important thing is that we want to win. As I've always said, that KKR, it's not that what we've done in last 3 years. It's about what we want to do this year, and it's not only me. I think it's the entire bunch of, it's the entire bunch of people. I think the credit should go to the entire team. I think the way they played, the way bowlers bowled, and the way Jack Callis played, and I've always believed that I'm not here to prove a point. I'm only here to play some good cricket, and hopefully we can try and get results in our favour.
Were you expecting this type of win against Rajasthan?
Look, we're not here to compete, we're here to win. Honestly speaking, we've got some world-class players, and once we are there, we want to finish it off on a high note. And this kind of win only gives us more confidence when we go into the next game against them. I think we'll be higher on confidence, but hopefully we're not overconfident. And we want to take a lot of positives out of this win. And then the mistakes which we've made in this game, I think we don't want to repeat that. Hopefully we can learn a lot of things from this game, and we can take a lot of confidence as well in the next one.
What do you think about taking field after winning the toss?
Look, I think Rajasthan has never defended the total. The first 2 games which they won, I think they had one chasing. So we wanted them to do something different, and the kind of depth we have, we always felt that this wicket gets better. Even the last one day which we played, I thought the wicket got better in the second half, and we wanted them to do something which they've not done in this tournament, and that worked for us.
Gautam, there's always a lot. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's always a lot going around Kolkata Knight Riders. I mean, just a lot going around, just apart from the cricket. So, just been 3 games. How's been the ride so far?
There's nothing going around in Kolkata Knight Riders, to be honest. I think they're a fantastic bunch of people. They're a fantastic franchise. There's no controversy, nothing. I think, as I've always said, that I've never been so comfortable in last 10 days. In last 3 years, the amount I've been in last 10 days. I think there's nothing going. We are here to play cricket, and we are here to play only cricket. Kolkata Knight Riders should be known as a good team rather than any other thing. What happens off the field has nothing to do with me or the support staff. And there's nothing till now has gone off the field. It's only cricket, and we are here to play some good cricket and try and win some games.
Gautam, how was wicket you like?
No, I think it was a good wicket. Stayed pretty similar. I think we did a very good job by containing them to 160, and the bowlers bowled really well. They stuck to their task, and we always thought that one good partnership, and we can really chase down this total. I think the wicket was pretty similar in both the innings, because I don't think so a lot changes in the 40 overs. I think in a 50 over game it might change, but in a 20-20 it hardly changes. But it stayed pretty similar for both the teams.
Gautam, congratulations for your first 50 of the tournament. Do you think the presence of too many spinners in their side made your target easier than it actually was, given how well you and Jacques Callis bat against spinners?
Look, that's their strength as well. I think if you see in the last 2 games that the strength is the spin bowling, but it's just that we batted sensibly, and the way Jacques batted, I think he's such a world-class player. He knows when to take that calculated risk, and I was hitting the ball well too, so I took a lot of pressure off his shoulders, and I always wanted him to bat through, and I would, if there will be someone who will take the risk, it will be me. So we batted sensibly, and that's why we chased down this total, and they've got some good spinners in their lineup, and that's their strength as well. And whenever Rajasthan has done well, their spinners have really done well, so it's their strength.
It wasn't too long ago when, you and Jacques Callis in the Cape Town test, you both fought injuries and, batted so determinedly for your respective countries. I mean, how is it batting with him? And, you both are so similar kind of batsmen. You both are fighters.
I always feel he's a world-class player. He's the best all-rounder cricket has ever seen. His record speaks for him. He's a world-class player. He knows the situation. He assesses the situation brilliantly. Even when he needs to take that risk, he takes the risk. He calculates before taking the risk. So batting with him, I can learn a lot from him, because if you see his record, he's got 10,000 runs, more than 10,000 runs in both the forms. Hopefully I can learn a lot from him, and when we bat together, I think I learn a lot from him.
Yusuf got 2 in 1 over. You could have given him another over?
Look, I think there were 2 right-handers, and I thought that left-hand spinner would be a better option than giving Yusuf another over. And Yusuf contributed, I think, 1 over. He got 2 wickets, and that was the great thing for us. And it's just, I think it's just, you need to be instinctive, and you need to know which bowler can do the best against the batsman. And I thought that there were 2 right-handers, so left-hand spinner would be a better option. And it doesn't matter whether I give another over to Yusuf or I give it to anyone else. You need to be very instinctive and you need to be very flexible in 2020. And I thought the best option was a left-arm spinner at that stage.
Last question.
Our friend Partha Sarthi Sharma has just demised. You used to take tips from him. He always, if he would have been today alive, he must have been very happy to see you.
Absolutely. I think when I got dropped, there were not many people in this country who had a trust in me and who thought that I would still again go on to play for the country and do well. I think he was the one who changed me as a cricketer. A lot of credit goes to him. And if he would have been here, I think he would have been he would have been happier than me. And if you would have seen me bat in the World Cup final, I think whatever I scored 97, I think I want to dedicate that to Mr. Partha Sarthi Sharma. Hopefully he can just keep giving me wishes wherever he is. And I think he was one person who's changed me as a cricketer and made me believe that that I am good enough to play international cricket.
Last question.
Gautam, were you wary a bit that, when Shakib was bowling to Shane Watson, given the fact that Shane Watson has scored heavily in the series in Bangladesh, were you a bit wary of the fact that he's both are facing off?
Never. I think Shakib is such a world-class player. I think, and he got Watson out today as well. And in a 2020 game, there will be times when you'll go for runs, but he got his revenge. And I think he's a world-class player. He's a world-class spinner, and world-class spinners are people who come back really strongly. And Shakib is a strong character. Hopefully, and I always wanted him to bowl against Shane Watson, and maybe he can take a lot of credit after today. Thank you.